Welcome back to Talk of Alabama. You know, there are a lot of baby boomers out there. About 76 million people make up that generation. And here to share more about a book designed just for them and how they can be happier with their lives is Allison Blankenship. Welcome back. Good morning.
Thank you.
Well, tell us about this because I know you wrote one book.
Yes, we wrote Upside to help people understand how to deal with unexpected life changes. And what happened is we had so many baby boomers approach us to say, well, how will I find happiness? And they were in the 50 to 65 age group. And it really got us thinking about, you know, happiness at this age is a different definition than when you're in your 20s, 30s, and 40s.
Is it something that you have to find again?
Well, yes. In our view, happiness is a process, which is a little bit different because most people think of happiness as an emotion. Oh, I'm just going to wake up and be happy and life is good. And that actually doesn't happen, and particularly for the boomer generation.
Well, tell us, what are some of the challenges and choices of actually being happy?
Well, for the boomers, we've got kind of this, we were just talking about the sandwich generation at the break. And, you know, for many of us, we've got older parents that we're helping care for. Then we've got young adult children that are coming back in. And so between those two, we're also working, or we're finding out that maybe our professional skills aren't as valued as they used to be. So I have a lot of friends that are boomers that are being laid off. So the choices are becoming very different in redefining happiness.
I'm sorry, the steak is getting to me a little bit. I read a story the other day about a man who was in his late 50s, had been laid off from his job, couldn't find another job, so he decided to move to Colorado to grow pot. So, you know, I guess you have to make changes as far as what you're going to do to survive.
Well, we do talk about the choice that a lot of baby boomers have that aren't available to you at a younger age is this is your time for a do-over, for a career do-over, and we call it seize a second chance. That, you know, this is the time where, okay, you've always been interested in caring for manatees. Well, now you have an opportunity to go out and really pursue that passion because your children are grown, you're financially a little bit more stable. So that's one way of seeing the upside, if you will, of being laid off. But I won't recommend going to grow pot.
I guess that was the choice for him.
It works.
Let's say you're in a situation, you're trying to make changes, but things don't change as quick as you want them to. How do you stay hopeful in that?
That is such the hard part, Ebony, and it's such a great question because we're such an impatient country. So there's several processes. We say because happiness is a process, this book is unique in that it gives you structured exercises to pursue, redefining your happiness, looking at what needs to be different in your life, looking at your financial future. And we recommend that you stay socially connected, very, very important. We ask that you create something called a bliss circle. And a bliss circle is kind of a mastermind team that supports you, it's a social outlet, and those two things together keep you in motion, and so the idea of feeling happier is constant.
So it's really going to take some work on your part.
Unfortunately so. It's not going to be something that we're just going to wake up and I'm happy. I mean, that would be great, but you need to stay in motion.
All right, you've got to stay in motion. How can people get a copy of your book?
We have a very special offer for viewers of Talk of Alabama. On Friday, this coming Friday, February 7th, if they'll go to the Kindle store on Amazon.com, we're going to have free Download Friday. So you'll be able to download the Happy app Kindle version for free. And if you don't have Kindle, you can easily download a software. It's called Kindle for PC. It's on Amazon. So then you can just read it on your laptop.
Very good. Thank you so much, Allison. The Happy app, there for you now. And also don't forget, Upside, How to Zig When Life Zags. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ebony. Great to see you.
All right, coming up next, Sherry Corey is in the studio with this week's Do-It-Yourself project, whether you call it a pillow or a pillow, as Nicole calls it. We'll be making it after the break. We're back in just a moment.
Let's mix it up.
Eat big.
And spin small. Over 1,000 choices.
Just try 'em all. Mix any